All the DPM, I hope all is well. Yamara woke mamara wanyi mao. Mbachike muza maka ụmụaka. Udo dịrị unu maka ndị chọrọ udo. Yamakwara nwoke mma mara nwaanyị mma. Oge adịrị owe ọnade ka agbasa ozi a ka onye ọbụla anamabe ya. Ndị oyibo so a stitch in time saves 9. A stitch in time saves 9. Our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, he don't fall our, or rather she don't fall our hand. She don't fall our hand. When you join, please let me know where you are watching from. Your name and where you are watching from. We're gonna mean Nanya. Onye kwu eziokwu ọ na n'oge. Ikwu eziokwu ị na n'oge. Onye kwu eziokwu ọ na n'oge. Too Black, good evening sir, I am from Togo. Nwanne m nwoke ke nke na-eme nke maka ndị Togo. Je me vous, je me français. Hey, do I get am? French na atọ also. I want to learn how to speak French. I don't know how it's possible. Can get French school. Where are they? I am going to be online. We have a very important message. A very, very matter that is arising. And I would like us to gather here so that we can deliberate on this matter. We need to deliberate on this very matter. Ngozi Orabueze have really, she don't fall my hand by her utterances. You know, whenever somebody you love that is doing something wrong, it is really your prerogative rights to direct that person. If you really love that person and you enjoy what that person is doing. And that is why all of us need to gather here so that we can chook mouth for this matter. She match line. The people who have been waiting for downfall, who have been waiting for one thing or the other, so that they will use it to laugh at her or to castigate her. She just gives them a hint on how to penetrate her, and that is very, very bad. Very, very bad. All here to when that is there, oh she carry oh she no she carry ankaku. Ma woro ndi Igbo. Oh she carry ankaku. I don't know if our Deputy Prime Minister ever have an advisor. Or are we running a government whereby we will have a president or prime minister who don't have a special advisor? Tunumbu have over 1,500 media personnel. Everybody get waiting that they work. He have media, have SA on media and publicity, SA on public appearance, SA on inner appearance, SA on hotel appearance, SA on Akuna appearance. So, as a leader, you must have the people around you whom you trusted so much, whom you can confide on when you want to make some necessary decisions. But this decision of Ngozi coming online to tell the Biafrans to defend themselves, that the bill have been passed into law for Biafra to bear arms. Ofelia F9. I don't know another one carry F9 or if4 pass it there. You know, some people will come out now, you know, people like to quote you out of context, or people who don't want to understand, they will come and to waste this statement now that, oh, they have bought me over. Oh, they have paid me to come and castigate her. Or you know, magwage and or you warage, getting to ye. Or ye apata full in a mayfeder adoroma, we wage, we qua another or ye winning. Oyenka wona na magwage man or warage. Onya ha warage in a match line. Where was the boy again? Or you know, magwage, maybe time or warage, just not just do your hope. Onya an enemy in disguise, not a friend. I want Ngozi make another room. I'll be the first person to ring the bell. I will also be the first to also ring the bell. There was a voice that is circulating. Somebody copied that voice, or rather, recorded that voice, where she made the comment, or rather, the cabinet meeting they had when she passed that law. Then there's a very big question in this regard. Who recorded that video? Cabinet meeting supposed to be within the cabinet, and it's not supposed to be live. If the USB government are doing cabinet meeting and they are on live, where they are discussing vital issues about the country or the nation they are holding or they are leading, then it means all of them, emphasis on all. There is a difference between being on X space to address people, or there is a difference between having a cabinet meeting is a kind of closed door meeting where you discuss with the cabinet on things you people need to carry out, on laws you people need to do, so that your country or your nation will be best for the people you people are governing. But in this regard, they have a cabinet meeting, and there is a Judas in that their cabinet meeting that recorded the whole thing, and they circulate it. Before even she made the announcement about the bill that they have passed, the message have already circulated all over X, which I have saw it in 2 or 3, or I think about 5 places. Sorry, not even 2 or 3, about 5 different places on X, where now they are castigating the deputy prime minister, which she can never, I repeat, nobody will come, or rather she, to come and tell us now that it was an AI who generated that voice, because the voice of Adade Oramma is also there. That is the meeting they are having, where the bill have been passed for all Biafrans to bear arms. The question now that is left here for us to ask ourselves is this: who are the people that are being killed in Biafra territory? Who? The rich ones are not being killed. It's the poor ones who cannot even afford a derica of rice. Then how can you go on X, announce something as huge as letting the world know, letting your enemies know, letting the Fulani headers know that you have already insulted your people to carry arms? In other words, when they are coming to attack, then they have to disguise and also go ahead. If everybody have to bear arms, then what is the need of every Saturday fundraising to cater for the needs of the men on ground? Or have we suddenly lost all the whole men on ground that will warrant our CSO, COS, and DPM to come on air to tell that the bill have been legalized for every Biafran to carry arms? And I ask, where are they going to get money to buy arms to contend with Fulani headers who are ahead, who are moving with all manner of sophisticated weapons, assault rifle that belong to the government and military? And you have the God. You didn't even think about their welfare. You didn't even think about if they are have even eaten a square meal, and you want them to go and bear arms. Now, Nigerian police now, the Nigerian military, with that statement now, they are going to use it in their own favor against the Biafrans. They will come now and kill you. The next one, they will tell you they find arms in your house, or they kill you in the name of self-defense. And when you want to interrogate them further, or you take them to court, what they will present and the statement they will write is the voice note of Ngozi Orabueze, where she is busy shouting on top of her voice that Biafrans to bear arms. What is the work of the men on the ground? If you don't have men on the ground, it is understandable. And let's take it this way, that Biafrans need to defend themselves, to carry arms, right? Then let the government provide the necessary things they need to use to guide themselves or equip themselves, and go from house to house and share it to them, because these people can't even afford 1 square meal in this present day condition of what the APC government or whatever that plunked everybody into. And you want them to defend themselves. And you went ahead to make it public to everybody, including the enemies who are looking for a way to trap you down, including your oppressors who are looking for any single word that will make the issues of Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and including you yourself that make that statement complicated. You didn't even think about the repercussion, and you went ahead to wash your dirty linings before the general public. All the painful. Let me pause it here. I would like you to listen to Ngozi Orabueze by yourself, with yourself, and on yourself. Use your head. Let me tell you, and let me also make it clear, nobody has bought me over. What I'm trying to do is to put her right. When she wants to go for Dr. Damage's show, we are all in this platform, on this my channel, and we condemned it. We shouted on top of our voice. She had it, and she boycotted that interview. We are here again. We want her to whatever, even if she has passed it into law, let her withdraw that law back. We can never go and put the life of every Biafran household out there at risk, simply because he wanted to bear arms, who cannot even afford to buy one granite. You know what I mean by granite? Let me not call them. Who cannot be able to buy even one granite, and you want to put their life at risk, so that the Nigerian military, Nigerian government will be shooting them on sight. When you ask them, they will tell you they are bearing arms now, that their leader told them to bear arms. Is that what you want, Ngozi Orabueze? My brother, Tesi Obi Media said the bill is needed at this time. You want everybody to bear arms. And when they come to your house, Fulani, they go in numbers. Sometimes they go more than 100. Then you use one of your arms to defend yourself. Abi? My dear, I can tell you the simple truth. That bill is not needed. Even if there is anything of such, they're supposed to do this thing on the ground, not letting your oppressors or enemies know your whereabouts. Because anybody, any criminal or robber that is coming to your house, knowing fully well that you have Chakapum, they will advance to come with AK-47 or 49 or even 50. Then when they are aware that you are having that assault rifle, either AK-49, 47, or whatever, then they have to upgrade to another level. Which, you know, these people, they have sponsors. Individual will do it in the southeast. But I can tell you, Nigerian government are buying arms, giving it to the Fulanis. Let them use it against the Biafrans. If you don't know that one, know it now. Nigeria government are the sponsors of these Fulani headers. They are their sponsors. That is why even if you take them to court, take Fulanis with their AK-47 to court, my brother, in your face, they will quash that case and tell you it lack merit. Simply because government is complicit in it. That is why government cannot do anything. One of the videos I published today, do you know what he said? Governor of Ebonyi State was aware. Governor of Ebonyi State, Francis Nwifuru, have 4 days ahead information that there will be attack, that Fulanis are trying to gain ground in Ebonyi State. He quashed it. Order come from above and tell him whatever that those people are doing, you should not tamper with it, otherwise your second term is at risk. After the whole said and done, the youth in Amago are harboring the intention of going for revenge. Their so-called governor came and warned them that they should never go for revenge. Are you with me? So these people that the government are sponsoring, an individual who cannot be able to even buy 1 dedica of rice, how are they going to acquire those arms to defend themselves? People voted for it. The bulk stopped on the table of Ngozi Orabueze. Which one is people voted for it? If she never present that to the house, there's no anyhow the house will come up and begin to say that thing. She presented it to the house because that is her agenda. She is the chief security officer of the whole Biafra land. Is she doing the right thing? So telling me that she presented it, people voted for it. Now, good morning. Nine senior, how are you? Because without good morning, they will know how are you. Let us listen to her. And then you see what people think concerning this matter. I condemn that bill in totality. The life of every Biafran now is at risk, if you don't know. Watch what is going to happen as we proceed. We are going to record more death in Biafra territory. Go and mark my word.
We are Biafrans. We are very, very resilient. You cannot kill us or come and kill us and get away with it. We must arm every single citizen of the United States of Biafra that is 18 years and above. Anywhere they are, anywhere you go, and somebody comes there to kill you, kill the person first. It is called self-defense. Honorable Uche, go ahead and put up that deal on the board. Biafrans, all you need to do, just click on that and put in your name. Vote yes or no. We have 7 to 8 minutes to do this. Thank you so much, everyone. Biafrans, based on the number of yes votes for this particular bill for self-defense for Biafrans, and based on the number of the people that have voted today, we hereby today, February 4, 2025, pass this bill into law in the United States of Biafra to allow Biafrans to be able to self-defend themselves from these killers, from the reintegrated terrorists from Nigeria that are coming to kill us by the day. Again, self-defense being necessary to the security of liberty and a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms for the purpose of defending themselves and the state. This right shall not be infringed upon. Today, Biafrans have voted by the majority to do everything within their power for self-defense. Thank you so much, Biafran. This bill has become law today.
You get the point now. Oscar Ben said, okay, sorry. Savior said, it is a lie. We in the homeland is ready to protect ourselves. My brother, there's no wrong you protecting yourself. There's no wrong. Even without her to come out here to make it open. You can as well guide yourself and protect yourself. As simple as that. Making this in public, my brother, is making and putting the life of every Biafran in the homeland at risk. Are you hearing me now? You are dealing with animals. You're not dealing with people who reason from their head. No. You are dealing with people who reason from the other side of their body. Who don't even know what it means to be sympathetic on when they are dealing with ordinary human being. Look at the boy they recruited in Imo State, what they are doing. Have you ever witnessed how they flogged one man? Flogged this man mercilessly. At the end of the day, with pump action, they put it on the head of that person and poof that person completely. Common judgment of the appeal court is what Chief of Defense Staff, Musa, and their media director, which is Edward Buba, are celebrating that it is a welcome development that now IPOB has come as a terrorist organization. In other words, they have given them go-ahead order to kill any Biafra you see on the streets and nobody will question you because they have seen you as a Gaza, as a Palestinian. And you want to complicate the same issue again to make it open on X that every Biafran from 18 years above should bear arms. My brother, hey. Aha, ayakata. I can tell you that people who are supporting Ngozi, all of them have come out and said, we didn't support this one. Right now, on the camp of the people who are waiting for her to fall, is now making mockery of her. Let me play one voice to you so that you understand. Somebody forward this voice to me. He forwarded the voice and with a caption and the thumb up, he said, this is what happens to good idea without character. The enemies enjoys. Which country, including UK or Burkina Faso, hold their meetings under the full glaze of public? Exactly what I said here before. You hold a cabinet meeting under the glaze of the public. Everything is live. Everything is live. Internet will make you, and internet will destroy you. I don't want to believe that all they are doing for us is just content creating, because anything they are doing is online. They can't have a Zoom meeting that they can, a public, Zoom on the WhatsApp or in the call you add, unless on X, unless on Zoom, unless everything goes online. Are they really fighting for Biafrans, or they are doing content creating? Because I don't understand everything they go live. Look at what this guy thought. He said, I think under the full glaze of the public, like Biafra in the name of transparency. Everything I say in the name of transparency, we are being transparent. Even the Oyibo knows the word transparency does not exist. Anyway, may God increase our wisdom and guide our leaders in the right path. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. That is what he said. No, you see, nobody will understand me. I'm having headache. Nobody will understand. Once you come out to correct somebody that made mistake, all you will hear now is that they have brought you over. You know, no longer understand me. What does that mean? To you now, I have come to speak against Ngozi Orabueze. That is that is the backlash I will get now for making this video. Once you love somebody, even that person is going astray, you can't advise that person. And when you see somebody that do that, you start to say, you don't understand, though, that person is... Anyway, let us play the voice.
2 minutes, please, or less.
I want you to focus on the background voice they make, not the voice of Ngozi, to see what is happening now, right this moment.
Thank you, my DPM. I can name honorable because for this bill, I don't know when I get that support. Yeah, I come up.
The voice you are hearing now is a background voice. I don't know, maybe Sonia Parawa voice is that or what, I don't know. But Adado Rama have come out and condemned that bill. So for her to condemn the bill, does it mean that she is not following Ngozi Orabueze again? So this one, I don't understand you again. No. Tell me, what is the meaning of you don't understand me? Or is it right again? Or rather, is it wrong in your dictionary for somebody to tell you that a bill that has been passed, don't forget, in a National Assembly of Zoo, they are still debating tax reform bill. So those people who stand against that tax reform bill, does it mean that they're not supporting the government of Tinubu again? Even APC stand against that tax reform bill. So does it make them outcast because they say the tax reform bill is against what they are preaching or what they want for their own people?
Nigerian government, our governors, our
yes, and that is exactly what I said. The same thing I said is what Adado Rama is still reiterating. You are just giving them a long rope. Begin to go from house to house and shoot them in numbers. I said it earlier here or again. We are dealing with animals, not human beings. They keep on looking for just a single loophole for them to carry out or rather to unleash mayhem.
Adado makwado eziokwu taa na ile ekwu eziokwu. Adado ma no support Biafra carry weapons.
Let me correct you.
Don't correct him, you know what he's saying. Nketara. Okay. Oyara.
When you are analyzing your own opinion, which is your own opinion.
Oyara. Nketara, echo misile fundraising. Where the money is going? You don't have men on ground again. With Ebwe. I don't my joy I again.
Listen to me. What I'm saying is this. Because just say your own opinion.
Opinion. Apida Dorama. Ogwa ahụ i mere ada adọrọ ma ọ pụọla ya n'anya. Other zombie so many. Okay. Josie, I got I said I like that fundraiser I let me.
In fact, no super chances all of them.
Emechazi fundraising Biafra Burebe. Defend yourself.
And the Fulani, on us, I do want to Fulani Nabia. Oh, Fulani now. On Daminabia, Mdana, and a get the guy is a battle for you. Take a spare for the little Nayoka, Biafran government. Malaka is will protect our land. Our people are here, we don't here. Or whatever I gave. I won't know whatever I gave. Get this guy to go there with protect which money.
Okay.
Now, another now atrocities can I talk. Now, I want to chicken even a minute by no one pass that this.
Ngozi send the Banogi. Ngozi choking, Ngozi is Funani.
My own.
Akwijola Kebe Golaga, where a Panafugana, Ebu no Ngozi, where is he going? Ejala go to Fulan Ebu, Tabia Blade with Baga, Bulu. A comment on Nayana, telephone, Driago. Kita also know Biafra, package Burebe, Mangi Burebe. Where again I took Ebolaga. Kendall and here.
So what? Father, meet yourself. I'm not going to book, okay? So what? finish talking. You mute me, how can I follow? You mute me. You mute me.
Because all we have polite liar. He'll just say it's bad joke. For that mood to sing.
Because of the man supporter, how can I support this kind of thing?
Yeah.
You mute me now,
Don't support it.
How can I support? Who might go way by?
Keba Gurebe. Mala told you fundraising. Keba Gregor Laga.
Thank you so much.
You mute me. You are telling me. I don't know about this. Okay. Okay.
It's too much.
You mute me some cook.
So just like what I was saying, a lot of people kicked against this. It doesn't matter because rather it does not mean we never supported her. I say each John and Nana the model Nesoza Lani ini according to Igbo adage. I'm not sure I'm right or wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But the truth be told, yes, people want to defend themselves. Yeah, people want to defend themselves. My brother, for you to carry out anything in a self-defense, you must have knowledge of what you are carrying. Otherwise, Ibruzie the Karashi or you go ya. It just a baguette on or born again on the moon. Actually made this kind of a thing all after a community. The community Jaka Bayan Akbo indoor meeting. Let me tell you how this thing is being done. By indoor meeting, Hoto Koro Benile another community. To go no. So more name tea hoy. How up they will just raise from every angle and defend their territory. Already, but there's some now pass go bill. I should carry arm to defend myself. When France coming in thousands, then I'll be in my house with one chakaku. Then what happened to my neighbor? My neighbor no get. The other neighbor no get. The only me if he afford that thing, why I go buy. If I bear any boy on top, so now can't wait defend the own women. My brother, now you face down my house, and every other house no there. I have one of those houses until I bought the share complete. Even that you can go AK. The bullet they go as fast as anything. This bill, my brother, is going to complicate issues for Biafrans, whether you like it or not. I think the main thing that we're supposed to be talking about now is how to train more youths so that they will join the Biafra Liberation Army in making sure that every region have enough firepower people to contain whatever kind of attack that come our ways. Not telling families, even they cannot afford to buy one cup of gari, that they should buy arms to equip themselves. For where are they going to get the money? If you, the government of United States of Biafra, can fund it, they make it available for everybody in all the whole Biafra territory. A welcome development. Then people work towards it. Telling our people in the villages, carry up arms and defend themselves. Where are they going to buy it? From which market? From which market, you know? From the same road that when you pass when you pass one pole, you have one checking point for stop and search. That is where you will carry all those things. When you buy, the whole family, the whole villages will carry it, going and going. Abana. I'm going to equip for a name. You are dealing with human beings and not dealing with animals. You are dealing with people that have intellectuals. Intellect. And you serve as a learned and reasonable woman to make such a comment. Or die for her. Let us see what our people think concerning this matter. It's a law passed for the United States of Biafra citizens to self-defend themselves from reintegrated terrorists wearing Nigeria military and police uniforms. Internal agents hired by the legitimized Southeast and South-South governors, Ibubago recruits, Operation Udogachi, and anyone killing Biafrans. This is the bill passed into law, stamped, signed, and sealed. Honora Iyechiwa said, an eye for an eye. Self-defense is not a crime. Archer, according to him. Fabrice said, this bill is the best thing that has happened to Biafrans. Even the Bible enjoins us to sell our clothes and buy a sword. But now, he that had a purse, let him take it, and likewise his scrip. And he that had no sword, let him sell his garments and buy one. Luke 22 from verse 26, King James Version. At mouthpiece said, thank you, Your Excellency, Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. We can't sit back and watch while death is facing us. It is only a tree that stands and waits to be cut down. We are Biafrans, and we will defend ourselves against our enemies who come to kill us. The United States of Biafra shall be protected at all costs, according to Biafra extant. Stephen Eke said, I love this one. Eunice Ibuayaka, thank you, DPM. You have gone to the root of the matter. People like the bill, and people supported it. And that is government for you. Some will oppose, and some will propose. You get the point now? Yes. But as for me, that bill is not a welcome development to me. If it's a welcome development to you, we cannot disagree to agree. And that is one thing about government. And that is the one thing about living beings. Even animals can disagree also to agree. Because when they fight today, tomorrow you see them, they become best of friends. That is disagreement and agreement. We move. Peter P. said, we have right to self-defense. Official Ahijo. Biafrans are fighting for survival from day one. God bless Biafrans. Abraham Dubisi Dixon, good evening, sir, my brother. I told you that it is one of the best bills at this time. Well, it might be best, but to your own understanding, but to my own understanding, I am seeing it as a death trap to all the Biafrans. But if it is the best, and they can help to salvage our Biafra land, so be it. Who am I to say no? After all, I'm not part of the government. I'm only here a humble and a lonely bed crying on top of my roof alone. So even my opinion might not even matter at the government. But we need to speak out because power belongs to the people. Now people get power, not be the government. Because now people, they give government the power. Now people go vote government to go and sit. So that is it. If that bill is said to the best interest of the Biafrans at this time around, okay then. But I foresee danger ahead. Because I like to talk my own before it happened. So that when it happened, I will also come back here and tell you, Okwangwaragagwa. Angus Okeke said, thank you, our able DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, for your selfless service to us Biafrans. God is your strength and guide. He said, 73% voted. 73%, you are talking about the cabinet. You are not talking about the general Biafrans. Because I'm very sure if they make it general, a lot of people is going to counter it. Seko said, yes, so has it. Congratulations, Biafrans. It is just a matter of small time and everything will be done. Stainless Diva said, that is the voice of a leader calling all USB states to defend themselves. Okay, people like it and people accepted it. Then so be it. Let it be into law. Chukun also said, you are doing wonderfully well. Kudos to our DPM and her cabinet members. More stars, Biafran said, by some space in some international newspapers, African magazines, if possible, Nigerian magazines or newspapers to advertise this bill. Truth is bitter. Everybody is here ranting. How many has the ball to stand and attack? Can you face someone with AK-47 and AK-49 with empty hand? Defend yourself. What I'm seeing, my brother, I'm not seeing anything good that will come out from this bill. Not that I'm wishing bad, though. No, I never wish anybody bad. I never wish the government bad. In fact, I will be the last person to wish the government of Biafra bad. I don't have the balls, and I can't even stand it. But what I'm saying is not good. Are you hearing me, my brother? What I'm seeing is I'm not seeing anything good. Mama G. Matthias said they supported anything that can save our people is allowed. Supported. That is to say we are 100 miles ahead of the zoo government. Supported. Fire for fire, gun for gun, knife for knife, and whatever. Bang bim to bang bim. Urela said with the USBG citizens, how are you going to do that without the help of Biafra Liberation Army? Within the area, I think we will find it difficult to defend ourselves because these people come in group. The same retaliation. These people come in group. And for you to defend yourself and your community, if you come in a community that have over 100 inhabitants, at least 50 of them supposed to be well equipped and well trained. All these animals are busy doing training on how to defend, on how to hide, on how to attack inside forest. Then you will tell ordinary somebody in the village, bite a kakpum, give them, just shoot and pull, it will go. Yeah. Is that how I go to defend our land? Why are you not seeing anything good, bro? Can you explain more? My brother, I have explained this in earlier this video. I have explained it. So there's no point going back. Maybe you wait when the video is finished, you go back and hear my explanation. I said this is called for anarchy. It is just giving them the zoo and the Fulani terrorists go ahead order. That is go ahead order. Buy them in numbers. When they take you to go court, present this voice to them that their leader tell them to be bearing arms. So I did it in self-defense. That is why I buy. Yes, these people will be shooting Biafrans now, shoot on sight. Don't forget, only the upholding of a high court ruling by appeal court in Abuja the other day, the chief of defense staff and every other one is celebrating that now they have full right to wipe out. Who are they wiping out? You and me. You know yet to have a permission. They not yet hear it within their ear that now the DPM is telling the Biafrans to bear arms from 18 years up. When they see you approaching, my brother, they can fire you and present this voice and tell you he is bearing arms. That's why I did it in self-defense. Then what are you going to say? Their best court, I mean, like their beautiful court, who is busy giving justice to who justice is due, right? That is where you are going to go to judge it, shoot on sight now. Because of this utterances, because of this word, because of this statement, because of this bill. My brother, my brother, I have talked my own. Oh. I never pray for anything bad to happen. But I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing clear. Rosaline Eke said, we totally in support of the bill. My COS and DPM, Biafrans are behind you. Carry us, they go. Dalo, Nemu. You understand? So everybody is supporting. I have nothing bad against the bill. I'm only seeing, I'm saying what I see. So you can't expect me to just fold my arms. I have read a lot of comments where all these videos have been posted, both in the wall of those people who are waiting to laugh her. A lot of people are waiting for her to fall. I went to see the post, Rose, that online commander, where people are praising him, that Ngozi Orabueze's followers have let her to follow at Rose. That now he is the one that have the crowd. Are you hearing me now? So these people always waiting to hear bad news about you, or where you will just gaslight the Biafrans a little bit. They will capture it, give it a lot of useless narratives, write-ups, and the rest of them. Don't forget that Twitter is worldwide. Facebook came before Twitter, but Twitter now, because of their free speech they have given and made them globally. The users of Twitter and that of Facebook, they are very, very far. So once it dropped in Twitter, my brother, it have gone viral. Go to that message and see how many share. And go to those people where they share it on their platform. People also come to their platform to share it. And that is how we keep going viral. And you tell them to bear arms. While we are still grappling on getting international recognition of the Biafran nation, then how do you want us to begin to deal with these two issues at the same time? Yeah, very, very simple. Ngozi emete nke ahụ no mete ya, mma gwa gị no mete ya. My dear, the only way you can deal with a bully, the only way you can deal with a bully, your oppressor, or whoever, is you approach diplomatically. If you want to do anything, hence making any statement public, it is going to bring an outcry. You do it underground. If this kind of thing is supposed to take place, it's supposed to be an underground. Everything is not about internet. Internet is going to destroy all our labor. You are having a cabinet meeting, it goes on the internet. If the zoo is having NEC meeting or Federal Executive Council meeting, which is FEC, do you know that some media houses who will not dancing to their tone will be expelled from entering Aso Rock to cover that meeting? And the ones who is going to cover the meeting, is not everything being discussed there. They will show you. They have to cut some. The one that they don't want it to appear on the internet. Then, and make the one available they want people to see. Most especially where they are making statements on how they have succeeded, what they have done and what they have not done, or how much money is being needed. That is what they will show you. But the main thing being discussed on that meeting will never showcase online. Then why is it that every meeting that we are going to do, even cabinet meeting, is on Zoom and on live? All in the name of want to be a transparent. What kind of, who transparency help? Can't we have a common secret for once? Can there be a meeting of the cabinet without interference of the general public? After all in the name of make people see that I can talk, I can speak, I can direct, I can indirect. We are too lousy. To attack these people, you do it diplomatically. You don't need to make it open on the general public. Because when you made it open like this now, coming to your house now, if not the place where we say now 2 or 3 they come, now they have to multiply it to 20. So that when you attack, then they will gather and beat the hell out of you. And you make it open on the general public. And you want people like me to clap for you, that you have done well. My brother, she never done well. This one, Umeteya. Let her go live and denounce that no such bill was passed. let them go underground and do whatever they want to do. Not keep on attacking enemies. People you know already they have hated you and they have hated you. They're looking for all manner of excuses to carry out genocide on you. Because this one you speak in the international community here it. If they start to carry out genocide on the Biafrans now, it will be all of the guys of they have carried arms already. They want to kill the country. So that is why we need to carry it out. And when you take it to a court of justice, whether ICC or wherever, they present this voice. You tell them to carry arms. So automatically they are carrying arms. You cannot do something you cannot defend when the law catch up with you. So my people, I don't hear them all go to hand on no. When go to us audio. So if I can't gonna wear banyo ọ ga-adịwa mbọsị ọzọ ndị ọtị gịnị ka anyị bịa kwuo ife a ka anyị mara LS emele mana afọ na majority of the Biafrans they say the bill is a welcome development. Fine and good, it's okay by me. I never pray for any bad thing to happen so that somebody will not come now and begin to tag me prophet of doom or whatever, just like they tag the P2B doom economics, I mean whatever they call him. So I'm only saying my own opinion. You have right to your own personal opinion. The same way I have right to my own personal opinion. This is democracy. It's not autocracy or plutocracy. So I have made my own stand known. Well, I don't know about you. If you say support the idea, okay. If you don't support the idea, we will know from the comment section. So have a nice day. I mean, a good luck continue to bless everybody. Biko, Chejela here can labora Ogadwan Boshozo. I love you all. Kemesiano.